So if it's one thing I never quite understood about these games, is their philosophy when it comes to the limited finisher slots. Let's talk about it. Real quick, before we jump into the video, I just want to truly thank you guys, man. I finally reached 200 subscribers, man, and I could not have done that without you guys' support. So I truly thank you, man. I hope this channel continues to grow, because that's what I would like to do. I want to have a community where we can come together and express ideas and just have conversations. So shout out to you guys, man. Thank you so much. God bless. Without further ado, let's get back to the video. For as long as I can remember, man, these games have been pretty stingy with the finisher and signature slots. Even dating back to the THQ days, like we only really had 2 finisher slots and 2 signature slots. And to me, honestly, I feel like that's a disservice to a lot of guys who are very offensively gifted, like a Kevin Owens, who has like a lot of different signature and finisher caliber moves. Like he has the swanton, then he has the cannonball in the corner, he has the pop-up power bomb, he also has the stunner, the package power driver, the frog splash. So I mean, as you can see, like that's a lot of high caliber moves that I guess players now have to kind of pick and choose between, because we don't have enough slots to like accommodate all that. Another thing the limited finisher slots does is it actually commits an egregious crime against those guys who have like different variations of their finisher move. Like you take Shawn Michaels in his Sweet Chin music. I don't understand why he has to assign a corner Sweet Chin music and then a standing Sweet Chin music and then a running Sweet Chin. I mean, that's crazy. If it's the guy's move, how are you locking guys out of their own moves? Just think about how crazy that sounds. Now, one obvious solution would be to just simply increase the slots. I mean, if you look at the AEW Fight Forever game, that's what they did when they gave us 5 signature slots and 5 finisher slots. This was a very smart decision by them, because now it allows players to make that decision for themselves. If they have 5 slots, if they want to fill up all 5 slots with different moves, they can. But if not, you know, they could just leave them blank. No harm, no foul. And as players, I'm pretty sure that's something that we can appreciate, to have that choice. I personally would not be mad if 2K followed suit, or at least giving us 1 more of each would be a nice compromise. So that means giving us 1 more signature slot and 1 more finisher slot. May not sound like much, but trust me, it would be a welcomed addition. Now, in terms of players having to assign different variations of the same move, I've came up with the concept of finisher packages. So basically what this means is, for finishers that have different variations, players will have the option to assign these as a package. So let's use the RKO as an example. If you assign the RKO package to one of your finisher slots, then it would give you every version of the RKO available. Now, keep in mind, I'm not talking about every cutter. I mean just RKOs. It would give you every one available. So that means that it would kind of work as like an autofill, because you wouldn't have to go and like maybe assign a ladder RKO, for instance, or a Royal Rumble RKO. I mean, it would just be assigned to your slot automatically. But the key thing here is, for one, you're only using 1 slot. And secondly, you don't have to assign different variations of the same move. So like you'll have the grounded or charged RKO, whichever you call it. You'd have the standing RKO. You'd have a running RKO. You'd have the super RKO that you do from the turnbuckle in the corner. I would even go as far as to say we should get the secret Easter egg kind of reversal RKOs, even throw those in there. This way you don't have to spend both of your slots on just a different variation of the same move. That's basically the entire concept behind this idea. I think this, coupled with an additional signature and finisher slot, would really help out a lot, if not solve the whole limited finisher slot issue altogether. Y'all know what to do, man. Hit up the comments and let me know what you guys think about this idea. And if you have any of your own, just feel free to go ahead and post them down in the comments. Once again, thank you guys for helping me reach 200 subscribers. That was a personal milestone that I set, so thank you guys. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. Truly, God bless. Do me a favor, if you rock with the content, if you like anything I've said, man, or you just enjoy the channel, go ahead and subscribe if you have not already, man. Leave a thumbs up. It really, really helps out. Later, 2K fam.